You've probably seen this transition before. A photo flips across the screen like a page in a diary, revealing an entirely different moment underneath. It feels smooth, expensive, almost impossible to recreate. But the strange part is, this effect is built from one of the simplest tools in editing: a mask. And once you understand what's really happening behind the illusion, you can turn almost any clip into a cinematic page-turn sequence. But first, look at this. Two completely unrelated images. Right now, they have absolutely nothing connecting them. If I stack them together, one completely destroys the other. No transition, no depth, no illusion, just a hard cut. So how do editors fake this smooth page flip effect? Here's where the trick starts. If you draw a line across the screen, half black, half white, you've secretly created a horizontal mask. That single line decides what the viewer can and can't see. Now watch carefully. Take your first image, place it as an overlay, open mask, choose horizontal mask, and rotate it 90 degrees. At first, it still looks broken, like nothing happened. That's intentional, because the illusion only works once the second layer enters the frame. Duplicate the image, place the original into overlay again, apply the same horizontal mask, rotate it the same way, then slowly align both clips until they rebuild the full frame. Now suddenly, the image looks complete again, but something still feels wrong. There's no movement, so let's break the illusion on purpose. Trim the first section to half the duration. Then duplicate another overlay clip and drag it into the empty space. Now here's the tiny detail most people miss. For the second half, turn on invert inside the mask. This flips the visible side completely, and this is where the fake out happens. At first glance, it looks like we're just swapping layers, but we're actually preparing the backside of the page. Now go into animation. For the first section, add an exit animation using flip. Then for the second section, add an entrance animation with flip too. And suddenly, the entire frame folds like a turning page. But here's the problem. One transition looks cool. Two transitions feel repetitive. So instead of stopping there, duplicate the entire segment. Place it directly after. Keep every overlay position exactly the same, but replace the footage underneath. Now the viewer's brain starts recognizing a pattern, a continuous visual motion, almost like flipping through memories in a diary. And this is the moment where most tutorials stop. But this next trick is what actually sells the illusion. Duplicate two more clips at the end, stack them as overlays. Then add a keyframe right at the beginning. Now near the end of the timeline, scale the clips down. Push them toward the bottom left corner and rotate them slightly. At first it feels subtle, but then, around 1/3 into the timeline, scale the clip again. This creates a strange fast to slow motion effect, which tricks the brain into feeling physical momentum, almost like the page has weight. Now compare it before and after. Without motion scaling, the transition feels digital. With it, the scene suddenly feels tactile, real. But there's still one final problem. The cuts between clips can feel too clean, too perfect, and real cameras are never perfect. So here's the finishing touch. Add a diary frame overlay. Then at every transition point, place a flash asset above the clips. Now the screen briefly bursts with light during every flip. And finally, add a camera shutter sound effect. That single sound tricks the viewer into feeling the transition physically, which is why the effect suddenly feels cinematic instead of edited. And the crazy part, almost nobody watching realizes this entire illusion started from a single black and white line.